We are back with the stories of HellBlade. They dropped me all right back here. All right. So just to let everybody know, when The Last of Us 2 come out.
Ruth was a troubled man.
Oh, hold on.
A scholar turned slave. They tortured him, took him with them on their raids, drove him to madness, spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds, to my world.
Now, last time it really was, it's the game. I thought the real world was raining, but now it actually was raining today. So I did look again. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, so I'm playing this, and I'm also playing Call of Cthulhu. But when The Last of Us 2 comes out, be prepared for back-to-back videos of The Last of Us 2, because we doing that.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
They're gonna make me walk all the way back. I will say this is one of the few games that makes like just walking okay. Like you play GTA, you're fucking sprinting like a wild person. Usually you're sprinting in Call of Duty unless you gotta be sneaky. Most games you're like, dang, like let's just go. But like walking here makes you just more immersed. And creeped out.
Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died.
Oh shit.
And she will do so again. You can be sure of that.
Jinx me game. You know me. I'm about to try to 100% this playthrough. No dies, no starts over. I sense shadows, so I'm about to have to fight. So where they at? What the hell was that? Oh, that's a flag. Oh, they want me to fight here again? More space? I'm with it. Where y'all at? What's up? Oh my god! Oh, you knew. Oh! You a new one. Not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting you. You gonna die too. Ooh, okay. He like, dang, bro, when's he get over here, bro? Oh. I'm trying, me. What's up? Don't ever forget who you dealing with.
Be ready. Defend yourself. Going.
What's up? Oh! This fighting, I was like, this ain't that bad. This guy a little bit harder. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's up?
It's too far.
Trying to hear none of that. Kick him, punch him, yeah. Body. Oh my God! Woohoo! You about it? Alright, what am I supposed to do about that? What am I supposed to do about that game? Die already!
Close.
What's up? What's up? Oh, he got combos! I'm not afraid of the darkness.
Why not? She can't.
Why?
She's only done one test.
Just one.
She's only passed one test.
Dang, they don't believe me.
Is there another one?
There must be. The gate won't open.
Ruth said Valravan. Valravan. Dark magic.
Get out of my head, me.
Said Valravan.
No, he didn't. She must have passed the test.
Valravan, ancestor of the seers and master of ravens.
There must be.
He hunts his prey with his powers of illusion and feasts on their remains.
Oh, this about to be some bullshit.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Don't fall for illusions. I will do what I have come here to do, whatever that is. So, I don't know if I got that superpower from defeating that boss. That slow motion and time joint. I'm gonna see, I'm about to use it a few times. Is there something over there? What is that? Yeah, it's something over here. I knew it.
Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest, and the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods, the All-Father.
God of War. God of War 2. Technically, I think, if that's what you can call it, since there's already a second one. What would they call it? I got a few ideas, but I don't want to spoil it for anyone who ain't played it.
illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
Is it possible for me to even bust that move? 'Cause it... Nope. I think it is this water. Am I supposed to get up here? Yeah, it has to be that water. Alright. But that one was kind of obvious. Find another way to see the truth. Like, come on. Obviously, it's going to be that puddle.
What's that? It's a door. No, it's a bridge. No, it's not. Push.
It's shut the hell up, me.
She did it. She did it.
Not a fan of. Ew, is this what it means? Oh! Oh, this is gonna be some bull. Alright.
Something was different. Can you see?
So it's not the water?
We all want to see behind the veil, don't we? But once we do,
We carry this torch?
we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
So they said she died before. We don't really know much about who she is. We know she was talking to somebody. And they promised her to come back. And apparently she was friends with some dude who used to tell stories. He used to be a slave.
Senua never could close her eyes. However hard she tried. Begged.
We about to fight. Yeah, we about to fight. Alright, yep. Fight night. Where they at? Where you at, Chief? Fight here? Okay. Bet. Bet. I'm already ready to block.
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Block. I am ready to block. I am ready to dodge. Or is this her history? It said, see inside of you. Yup. 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 Knew it. What's up, partner? What's cracking? What's cracking, partner? Nah, how about you die? Woohoo! Woohoo! Never staying still with the game. Oh, big fella! Killed you on accident, cuz! Think I know that? Me? Oh my god! Alright, oh! This thing saved my life! I gotta start using my superpowers. I'm hurt. Whoop his ass!
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Woohoo! Oh my god! Alright, it's three. It's three. It's just three.
It's hurt. It's blood.
Aha! Bitch! What's up? Not today. Please die, one of you.
Take him down. Take him down. Take him down.
He gone. What's up? What's happening? What's good? What's up with you? You bad? What's up good with you, baby? Woo! These fights is getting a little much.
The Northmen will not stop her. She will find what she's looking for.
She will find what she is looking for. Even if she do look like a whole flounder in the face. Alright. Looks like another trapdoor. I'm about to learn a new skill. What does that mean?
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth.
Look how much it's changed. It's so different.
I'm supposed to use that? Okay. It seems like I have different spirit animals slash spirit soul people in my brain that's pushing me through. There we go. Alright.
Something's shifted. Something's happened. Something huge shifted. Can you feel it?
I do feel it, y'all. Always move forward.
Do you feel it too? It's like crossing into another world that looks the same but feels different. An imposter world where the forest itself is watching.
Okay, those are eyeballs on the tree. Okay. Those are eyeballs on that rock.
Another gate.
Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. Have to open. It's not safe. Don't listen to them. Listen. Don't. Open. You can do it. Don't touch it. Step back.
I wonder if I'd actually listen to like the scared me's. What happened?
To break the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
Where are they? Do it. Where are they?
What does it mean? Line up the ravens.
Which ravens?
Where are they?
Can't you see them? She goes.
I see the ravens. Shut up. So it's curved the wrong way, so I'm the wrong way. I feel like that gate means I'm wrong.
I hear something.
If you hear the sound of Valravan, follow it, and it will lead you to him. But be aware of his illusions. You can't always surprise.
Alright, it won't let me tack these joints. I think the funny thing about it is, with my luck, Homeboy Humming is probably gonna give me combo right. Nah, that didn't feel right. Did y'all see that? Something flashed in front of me.
Fight me!
If you're not gonna be helpful,
Is she lost? It'd be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off of berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse. Those who make it back are forever changed.
alright, so we're learning some. We're learning. I don't understand why my inner voice has to be so disrespectful.
She can get up now. She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get up? It must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking her. Raven. How can she get up? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her.
The fact that he got a bunch of statues of himself, though. Yeah, that's supposed to be that, apparently. Definitely creeped out. Highly creeped out. Just holding it in, cause not gonna lie, that's chanting and that you know, that raven looking motherfucker. That shit is creepy to me, I'm not gonna lie. But I am suppressing it. I would say she's a very brave young woman. Well, who knows what she's been through.
Fear, and we think of a shadow in the woods.
Yep.
Creature in the night.
All about the box.
If only it were that simple.
Alright, who we boxing, Where they at?
The worst kind comes without warning. Deep
Oh, shit.
primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Alright, where are y'all at? I'm not trying to hear none I did. I know I'm in danger. Where are they at? Oh my god! You gotta die real quick. Alright, how many? Is just these two? Alright, bet. Let's go. What's up? What's up with you?
Surprise him!
He gotta die. This one gotta go for real.
Behind you!
Oh! Oh, Jesus! Ah. Get out of here, Birdman. I'll be surprised if there's just one left. I'll be surprised. I don't trust nothing. What's up? You scared of me? You're talking all that smack. Oh, shit.
Go.
You got it. I'm scared of you. Oh, F word. Alright, I'm just blocking everything. Disobeyed everything. What is good with you, crazy man? We playing 2 different games. What's up? Why are you screaming? Watch out, me! So your first mistake was you thought shit was sweet. What's up? What is up with you? Kick you. Kick you again. Die. Another one. Oh, y'all cheating. Okay. You be boxing though, I'll give you that. You got respect for me. But no one ever told you I'll be boxing too, cuz.
End it now.
Woo! So far, these shield dudes have been the biggest issue I've had in the whole game. Like a puzzle.
Finish this.
I'm trying, me. Y'all can definitely come out here and just stop talking and do this boxing then. Alright, let me read these hands. Shut up, me. Can't see me? We gonna talk to that tower. Talk to whoever that is. Everybody quiet in my head now. That's crazy. Out here, hands still black.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse.
Good lord.
They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains for clouds.
Gross.
Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
That's pretty terrible. That's a different story than I heard. They made Ymir like he was mixed with giant and god, and he was the peacekeeper among the gods and the giants because he wasn't war hungry. I didn't even try to open that door. Wonder what would have happened.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind? Your home, loved ones, to head deep into the wilds.
That shit
never
scares
to
me.
return. Senua does. Because when darkness speaks, it changes everything. Turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
Some of y'all ain't catch that message. So this is gonna be a hide and seek fight. This is gonna be hide and seek for real. He's gonna have multiple statues of himself, and I'm gonna have to find out which one is real. Or he'll be sending multiple illusions of himself, and I'm gonna have to fight multiple illusions of himself. Which is kind of whack, but I guess it's supposed to be all evil magic stuff. You know, Fire Dude had his illusions too, but he kept it G real a little bit. It's like as long as she don't pull out her sword, then I don't really have anything to worry about. Sure is a lot of these things, though.
The song.
Valravan.
Valravan's song.
Wait, where's it coming?
It's over
Where
here.
is he? It's over there.
It's over here.
He's there. It's over there. No, it's here. There's two.
Listen, focus. Listen.
It's magic. It's magic.
This reminds me of something. The forest.
Where? Which forest?
The wilds.
She went to the wilds a long time.
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat the darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she tried.
Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for Druth, she'd be dead.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian.
Ooh!
She came to beat her own darkness. But she didn't work.
She thought her curse would affect him.
She thought her curse would spread to him.
Damn, man, I thought you exposed it, ain't you?
She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too.
These freaking
She
inner
knew
thoughts,
why.
some chatty patties, ain't they?
Curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Dang, exposed her. She was trying to get a baby dad, but nah, her darkness though. Dang. Let her love who she want to love. Act like I know where I'm going. That's why I'm getting mad at my inner thoughts.
The ravens. They've gone.
They've gone.
No,
Half of them have gone.
They've gone.
some are still there.
But where?
Some are still there.
Will Raven's helping?
He's not helping.
It's true.
Quiet. I can't think. Out in the wilds. In the cold winter woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer felt fit for this world. She almost gave in to the darkness. But she remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on and kill that which had become part of her.
This bridge over here. Oh shit. Mathematical.
The ravens.
They've all gone. No.
There's still three. There's three.
There's three.
Where have they gone?
They've gone. She did it.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness, the more she struggled to see anything at all. And in the glow, the smallest hints of shape, sound, thought, grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
She did it. She did it.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness. It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet, it will gnaw at her, biding its time. Only when she is at her weakest will it strike to kill. Will she find Dillian before her time comes?
Alright, so are we looking for Dillian then? That thing is moving up there, so I think we made it. Yep. Ah, shit. We about to have to fight or something. Something's happening here for sure. Guess they're really gonna throw one more door in my way.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together.
So we have a big ass fight before we get there. Oh. That tree branch isn't there usually.
Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
Senua, listen. I will tell you the tale of a man called Findan. The Northmen captured Findan's sister, and his father sent him to pay for her release. But they took his gold, put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in Erin set fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell.
Dang.
6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape.
This is a story about him.
What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Druth. The man that I am now. And though Findan never set eyes on his dear sister again, I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
Whoa!
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
Okay, so that was my brother? Okay. So Druth was my brother. I was kidnapped. That's the darkness they keep talking about. Honestly, don't know where to go. Am I supposed to close one now? Ooh, I never have this branch here. You got it, Senua. You got it. You've been through way too much to be afraid of. Oh! To be afraid of heights. We have slain demons, and we will continue to do so. Since that is your destiny.
Broken. The gate is open.
He's right behind me.
This darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
I knew it.
I'm still here. Are you too?
Get up, me.
Where are we? I remember. it didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense
Is
of
that
it,
bird eating me?
and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear.
Am I getting ate?
Deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time there is no coming back.
You're getting your back meat chewed on.
But there, in the darkness,
Senua,
she remembered what he told her.
hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil,
Dang, she getting ate.
too
God.
is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus. Focus.
He was.
You led me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
He's gonna ignore that he was shooting on your back meat. Oh! Woohoo! You got it. You about that life. Oh, you throwing. Block, girl, damn!
Get up quickly! Get up!
Was I supposed to do something there? I think I was supposed to do something there.
She's scared. No one.
Out. The hand of righteousness. Am I afraid of you, Birdman? Are you bothering me? Definitely got a little more darkness going on. Can't deny that. Body! Catch it! Oh, you bitch me. That's good. Ow, okay.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Already got my force powers back. What's up?
They've surrounded
Okay, so those drones that us can't. What's up? What's up, Birdman? You scary, ain't you? Oh, you different. I got new powers now. Work, but what was that? Just light attacks. Light attack. Oh, they played me. They played me. I'm gonna need you to die, Birdman. keep you. Come on.
She's nearly there.
I am stronger now. I've seen things. I've seen things. I've bested stronger than you in the real world. And you cannot defeat me any longer.
She's ready. Remembering training.
You can't scare me with 3 of your bitch ass henchmen. Woohoo! He wanted to die first. He said, "How dare you almost kill my boy? I got you. Don't even worry about it." Ow, that hurt a lot. You had the most health you could have been living, bro. You don't see your boy? You about to not. That's alright.
Focus. Focus now.
You try high? You got bitch ass nigga moves? Oh, you moving side to side. Woohoo! You good, bro? Shut all that screaming shit the fuck up! Ain't trying here. No! What's up? Ow. You fucking doing already? Are you serious right now?
This is courage. Do it. It's coming back.
You can do this.
Focus. Focus.
Doggy!
I never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time!
The mark of Valravan, one of the keys to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger. Every victory, bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds,
She stuttered and she's so
there were
surprised you won.
times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for truth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming.
Alright, so she's looking for her lover soul. So whose head? Is that your man's head? Well, I died. Died once. What you gonna do? Kind of bullshit, but it is what it is.